Hey guys, what is up? So in today's video, we are going to go over what software do you need in order to be a successful seller on Amazon or Walmart or both, okay? So we've gone through videos on what is e-commerce selling on Amazon and Walmart, what do you need to have in order to set up your seller's account, how do you actually set up your seller's account, and now we're going to get into what software do you need. Okay, now you will see, I'm sure, multiple videos of other people, and they have multiple softwares that you use and utilize to look at different data about products and know if it's going to be good or not. But there's actually only one software that you need to successfully look at the data that you need across all your platforms, across Amazon, across Walmart, across whatnot, across eBay. So that is what I'm going to be showing you guys. I'm going to show you guys the only software that you need to be compatible with your seller's accounts and help you find products that are going to be profitable no matter what platform you're selling on. And it is an amazing tool, I have to say. Developers have done, or essentially one developer, he's done an amazing job. And it really truly is like the best software I've seen in a minute. Okay. All right, guys. So let me get you, or let me get this screen shared so I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, one sec. So this is the software that I am talking about. It is MultiSellerPro is the software that you need, is the only software that you need to be able to find and look at the data for your products, okay? So MultiSellerPro, we're going to go through this. I'm going to show you guys what this is all about. We're going to get into a little bit. I don't have time to get into every little thing about MultiSellerPro because there's just so much in here. It has a lot of good extensions and tools, and like it's crazy powerful. So we're just going to kind of do a overview, just getting into it briefly. So MultiSellerPro. If you guys want to get this, I am going to put the link for you guys below the video in the comments, and then you guys can look into this yourself as well. So the first thing you need to do whenever you get into MultiSellerPro is that you do need to connect your accounts. Okay, so when you're in MultiSellerPro, you're going to have a menu across the top, and you need to go to your name. Okay, you're going to click on this and you're going to connect your Amazon account, your Walmart account, whatever you have, both of them, whatever you have. Okay, so you just click on your name and then you scroll down to where it says linked marketplace accounts, and this is where you're going to link them. Okay, if you're going to see login with Amazon, login or link your Walmart seller's account. Okay, you're going to click on that button, and then once it's linked and connected, then it'll have a check mark that says connected. Okay. You'll have to refresh the page after you do connect it so that it comes back and it refreshes and it has you connected. All right. So that's how we connect it. That's the first thing we need to do, make sure our accounts are connected. Then we're going to go to our dashboard. Okay, and we need to make sure that we got some things going on here. Second thing is we need to download all our extension tools. So if we scroll down, we are going to have a Chrome extension that you can download. So you just click on this and it's going to pull you up and take you to where you need to download this on your Chrome dashboard or Chrome. I don't know what I'm saying. Download it onto your Chrome so you have the extension so you can look at all the data. Okay, so that's going to be one. You can also get the mobile app as well for your phone. Okay, and there's tutorials that are going to walk you through exactly what to do if you need that. But you can also get it on your mobile app. So when you're in stores, you can scan for products. You can look for products to sell on Amazon, on Walmart, on eBay, right, as you're walking around a store. So make sure you download the Chrome extension, download that mobile app extension, download your ungating machine as well. This is extremely powerful too. Make sure you download this. Okay, this is going to be an extension. And then once you have things downloaded, if you go to your extension button, okay, you'll be able to open things up from here. Okay. All right, so that's the second thing is to download. Okay. once you have things downloaded, you're connected your accounts, everything is working there, then the next thing we need to do is we need to start working on some ungating if we are in our Amazon space, okay? So if you guys are Amazon sellers, the next thing you need to do is you need to open up your ungating machine, okay? So all you have to do is go to, I already have mine open, but I'll show you guys. Just go to a new tab, hit your extension button, click on MSP Ungate Machine. Okay, then it's going to open this up for you. There is a place up at the top. If I scroll up, you'll see a place where you are going to put in your email that you have your Amazon account under. You're going to put your email in there. Make sure that your Amazon seller account language is set to English. MultiSellerPro runs off of English, so make sure it is set to that. And then you're going to see a big box right here where you can paste in some ASIN numbers. So what you want to do is you want to get a list of ASINs. You're going to copy those ASINs, you're going to paste them in here, okay? Now, one good way to get things started and get things rolling for you is either you have a list already of ASINs, or if you need a list of ASINs, I do have a ASIN list that has been known to auto ungate. Okay, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for some auto ungates as a brand new Amazon seller, or maybe you're still like freshly new, or maybe not freshly new, but you're still like newer and needing to get more brands ungated. Then I have a list. I'll put that link as well down below the video, but you're going to copy and paste them in here. And then you're going to click on the button that says start processing. Okay. As this thing processes, it'll take a little bit of time and it can do a large amount at one time. I've done 2,000 ASINs in here at one time. Took about an hour, hour and a half, but it did get things done. I was able to go to other tabs and work on my computer still, or of course you can go do housework or something like that. Okay, so you paste them in, you hit start processing, and it's going to actually save all the ASINs that it tried to manually ungate for you. It's going to let you know how that process went. If there's an invoice required, if it's requiring a 100-unit invoice, it'll let you know. If it's requiring a 10-unit invoice, it will let you know. If it's hard gated, it will let you know. If you got ungated, it will let you know, okay? If you ever want to retry things, maybe it couldn't pull it up or something went wrong, you can click on your retry buttons, things like that. But it's going to have all that information. It's going to save all this information. Okay. So this is amazing. You can always plug in ASINs at any point to put in here. And you can also export this information out to a CSV, so a Google spreadsheet. Google Sheets, and it will have all this information, the ASIN, the status, whether you are ungated, whether it needs 10 units, 100 units, right? It exports all that out. So you have all that information. Maybe you want to look for products that are 10 units ungated, right? You want to tackle some of those. We'll just export it, right? And then you can look at those 10-unit ungate invoice required, and there you go. You have some products that you can go and ungate. Instead of having to manually write it down or copy and paste every single one of this stuff. Okay, it does it for you. All right. It's also going to keep track of how many products you got ungated, right? So it keeps track of all of that for you, and it keeps track of that on your main MultiSellerPro dashboard as well. Okay. So that is the second thing, or I should say third thing, right? First thing, make sure that we have our Amazon and Walmart account connected. Second thing, make sure that we download all the extensions, the Chrome extensions, your Ungate machine, your mobile app for this, okay? And then third, plug in this ASIN list that I have for you guys so you can get some auto ungates, okay? Or also some 10-unit ungates too. Does all the work for you. No more manual going in one at a time, pasting it into your account and clicking the apply to sell button. Just paste all 2,000, 3,000, whatever you got, paste it in here. It'll do it for you. Okay. All right. So now that we got that going, and we got all of our stuff downloaded, the fourth thing that we can do is we can run our ungate crawler. So to get even more auto ungates for us with Amazon, we're going to come here to our dashboard. and we're going to find the My Amazon Ungated Brands. You're going to click down on it. Okay, like I said, it saves all your ungated brands. You can also hide bad brands. So if there's brands that have been known to get IP complaints and things like that, just click it, it hides it. Okay. From here, you can do your ungate crawler. Okay, this is going to look for more auto ungates for you. Okay, this is going to run for you, run in your sleep while you're sleeping, while you're doing other things around the house, whatever you want. You can hit start crawl, and it's just going to start crawling and plugging in ASINs. Okay, it's going to pull ASINs from other sellers, and it's going to plug them in to try to get some auto ungates for you. Okay, this thing usually, like whenever I do it, it usually finds like 3,000 ASINs to run through. Every time you do it, it's going to bring up another different batch of 3,000 ASINs, okay? So run this thing, run it multiple times, run it while you're sleeping, okay? Let this thing run, it does take a while. And make sure your computer screen stays awake. Do not let your computer go to sleep. If your computer goes to sleep, this will stop running, okay? All right. Also, what you can do from here, from your Amazon Ungated Brands, you can export this in a CSV as well if you want to. You can also bulk search all your brands. So maybe you are looking for products in these brands, you know you're ungated. Let's find some products. So you can click on bulk search. You can select the first 50 that you have in here if you want. You can hit the clear button. Maybe, you know, there's specific brands that you want to go after. Maybe we just want foods or something. Maybe we know, we know about Bob's. We know about Airheads. We know Blue Buffalo. We know Brawny. Maybe it's stuff that's sold good for us in the past. Or maybe, we really just want to look at these 5, and that's all we want to look at. So we're going to click on them, and we're going to click Open Selected in Keepa. Okay, it's going to open these up. It's going to bring us to our Keepa where we're going to put in some of our filters. Okay. And we can see we're knocking off some. Okay. Scroll down. Find our next filter area. I may have passed one. I feel like maybe I passed one. Okay, offer count, knocked off some more. Third party holds the buy box. Okay, we're down to 179. And that we want number of monthly sales. Where's it at? Okay, bought in the past month. Let's say 100 minimum bought in the past month. Okay, now we're down to 100 products. Okay, so now we can hit find products, and it's going to pull up all the products for us that we can go through and take a look at. Okay. And then we can, once we take a look at it, right, we're going to verify that things look good. And then we're going to search for it on Google to see where we can find it for sale at a cheaper price. Okay, so that's one way we can do some bulk sourcing. Okay, another way we can do bulk sourcing from here, okay, is if we want to just specifically look at specific categories. Okay, so we got arts and crafts categories now. Okay, so now it's showing these 14 brands in the arts and craft category. So we can bulk search those 15 brands. Same thing, open it up, put in your filters, and search for those products within that arts and crafts. Okay, you can look at just books, right? You can look at beauty and personal. Maybe you want to do beauty, personal, and baby. Okay, so you can do that and see what kind of brands that you're already ungated for, and then find products in those brands. Okay. So that is another way for Amazon sourcing and to get some auto ungates. Okay. So remember our ungate machine, we want to plug in our list, hit start processing. Okay. That's going to generate and calculate and save for us. And then we also want to do our ungate crawler as well to get some more auto ungates. Okay. Now, let's get into some sourcing tools here, okay? Let's just hit on our first one here, live scan. This is really, really cool. There has been an update with this. So super cool. You can go to live scan, and there's two ways to do this. There is a universal live scan. Okay, this is going to work on any retail website. Okay, it works with your Chrome extension. You can see fast results and things like that by searching a retail website. And then there's live scan down here as well. That will work when you paste in a catalog URL. They already have 90 plus suppliers that is supported by this that you can look at as well, okay? This is the older version and this is the new version, okay? So let's look at our new version, this new update universal live scan. So what we want to do, we're going to hit start universal scan. It's going to give us instructions. There's also a video tutorial on how to do this, okay? But simply, we're just going to open up a website. So let's go to Sam's Club. And let's say, we want to look at, let's go to like some grocery products and stuff. Let's look at, we'll go to grocery, all grocery. Let's see what we got. Okay, we want to get to a page or a site, a section on this website that actually has products and prices, so it can pull the information, okay? So let's see, let's go into snacks. Snacks can be very good on Amazon or Walmart, okay? And here's some summer candy and treats, limited time snacks, right? So let's just click on shop all for our summer candy and treats. And what we do from here, now we're on a page that has this product, that has the pricing. So we just right click, and here we're going to see MSP Universal Live Scan. We want to click on this. It's pulling up over here, and it is analyzing and pulling this data. Okay, quick results, right? Now we're going to have some filters we can put in. So let's say minimum $3 profit, minimum 20% ROI. Okay, let's just see what that has. You can see on the page behind this, okay, you can minimize this if you want. You can see on this page, it's now blocked out products that are not meeting our filters, okay? So we can see there are products that do meet these filters. We can scroll down and we can look and see, okay, what listing is meeting this filter. Okay, so we got a listing here. This is on Amazon. That's for the macaroons. And then we have some Lance crackers as well. So we got some listings for Lance crackers that is meeting our profits. Okay, so we can look into this. I'm just going to open up a separate website, a separate browser for us here. And we can look at our Chrome extension. Okay, going to put in that price for us, and we can look and do some data analysis here to see what's going on with our macaroons. Okay, is it going to be good for us to continue to look at? Okay, and that's where we're going to get all of our data here. Okay. So this one we can see 100% buy box, macaroon bites. I guess that is the brand, I assume, most likely. So 100% buy box is not going to be good. Okay. But what can we do? We can go and look and see if it's selling on Walmart, okay? Across the top, you can literally just flip over to Walmart and say, okay, is this selling on Walmart? Maybe it's better on Walmart, okay? So there is a listing on Walmart as well, okay? It pulls over the pricing, the sales price, so you can see that information as well to see if it's going to be a good seller on Walmart. Maybe it's a better seller on Walmart, okay? So this is a really, really cool update and cool tool that we have with MultiSellerPro. And you can see there's also an eBay tab as well if you are selling on eBay. And then we can just go back to our Sam's, right? And we can check out our Lance crackers. Okay, let's look at this one. It says it's $12 profit. Okay, let's see what this is going on. Okay, this is a 40 pack. Okay, it is selling 50 plus a month, so that is good. We want to see at least 50 sales a month on Amazon. But let's look and make sure our buy box isn't being dominated. Okay, so our buy box is dominated. Okay, number of sellers, there's only 2. So that's something we'd want to look into. It says there's only 1 active seller right now. So we probably want to avoid this, right? We don't want to get into any issues, IP complaints and things like that. Okay, but we can look at Walmart as well. All right, this is going to save a huge amount of time. Instead of having to open all these different softwares, check it on Amazon, check it on Walmart, go here, go there, close this, open this, copy, paste, right? It literally has all this, okay? And it may not be on Walmart, okay? Maybe it's not selling on Walmart at all. Yep, see no product detected. So it's not selling on Walmart. That's okay. All right, but now we know. Okay, let me close out of some of these tabs. I don't want so much open. And then we can continue to look at Sam's, right? Here's some more stuff here. Okay. We got our Amazon listings for our gushers, $13 profit, $12. Okay. Over here we got a listing on Amazon for these Nature's Gardens. Okay, we can flip to Walmart as well. It can search on Walmart. Do that over here. Okay, there's also listings on Walmart as well. Dang, that's say 21. $13 profit, that's crazy. $10 profit, crazy. Really good stuff. Okay, gushers, we pulled up some gusher listings on Walmart as well. Okay, so you can find products that are selling on both Walmart and Amazon. That way you can get the best bang for your buck, right? The best bang out of your products. Okay, if you hover over them, you can see the source in the marketplace pictures. That way you can kind of just, if you want to do a glance, this one, for example, the source is selling a 1-pack and Walmart Marketplace is selling it as a 2-pack for that specific product. Okay, so just make sure that we are looking at that. Always make sure you do the research, right? We do want to take a look at these listings. We don't want to just all of a sudden say, oh yeah, that's it. Let me go buy a whole bunch of gushers. Let me go buy a whole bunch of Nature's Garden. Like click on these and look at them, look at the data, right? Make sure that they are matching up correctly, right? We do want to do our research as well, okay? All right, and then this, what are these? Some more gummies. Okay, so Amazon has some listings. Okay, looks like package may have changed. So if we see a change in package, right, if the pictures aren't quite right, just again, do your research, make sure that they are the same. It could have just been the brand had an update with their packaging, with their marketing. So we can see just briefly off of this, I do see that the source is 90 pouches. Marketplace is 90 count, so 90 pouches. It is assorted fruit, so we just want to make sure that the fruit flavors are the same. That kind of stuff, okay? And let's see, Walmart. Okay, so you can see how this saves you so much time searching websites. You can literally do this with this universal scanner. You can go to any website and search it, okay? And search all these products and just go to a page that you want to right click and search these and pull these up. Okay, you can always open up your universal scanner over here again too if you want to change anything with your filters. You can absolutely do that. If you have a coupon or things like that, maybe you have a coupon for Sam's Club, generic coupon, a coupon for CVS, a coupon for Walgreens, for Dollar Tree, for Dollar General, right? You can put the coupon in here. It's going to automatically calculate and look at that when it's doing the analysis to make sure you're going to be profitable and meeting these margins. If you want to export things, you can export them out as well. If you find something in here, right? So there is a like a listing, the little heart, you can always heart these things. If you're like, oh yeah, this is a good one, I double checked it, everything is good. Um, that's crazy right there, $89. Is that right? We gotta take a look at this. This is crazy. 12 per case. Okay, this is 12 per case, 9.1 ounces. Looks like 6 are coming in one case. This is a keep frozen product, so that's going to be interesting. I typically do stay away from keep frozen products because there's, more shipping involved with that. You got to make sure they're packed right. But what's going on here? How much was this? 786. And this is a 12 count. Oh yeah, that's right. 12 per case. So what are they doing? Okay, so it's a multi-case, right? We want 12 of them. 6 in each box. So that'll be 2 boxes. Right, I did the math right. Okay. I done forgot the price, didn't I? 786. Okay. Saying it's selling for 113 right now, which is insane. What are these things? The heck? Are they like not in stock anywhere? Says it's in stock at this Sam's Club. That is an $82 profit. 1,000% ROI. I've never seen 1,000% ROI. I don't, like I said, I don't sell frozen products. I'm not sure Amazon's specification with getting frozen products and keeping frozen products. They probably won't take them, especially now. It's summertime. So yeah, this would be meltable. No way they take this. So you'd have to FBM it. That's crazy. It's got one seller on it, so that can be an issue. It could be an IP thing. Somebody is running this buy box. Looking at my Keepa data. Looks like there's only ever been one seller on it, so and it is who's this? Food Service Inc. That's not the brand. That's crazy. That's definitely crazy, crazy profit. I wonder if Walmart has it too. That's some crazy stuff, but you would absolutely have to get for frozen stuff, you'd have to get like, I don't know, dried ice or something, some kind of insulated boxes. So make sure you'd have to make sure you take into that in consideration when you're looking at your profit. Because you're gonna have to pay for that stuff. But it is a lot of wiggle room. 82 bucks. Cool. All right. So anyway, guys, you can see like there's you can get some crazy stuff, and like it literally took me, how many seconds, a minute to find this, right? Instead of having to manually go through and click through all of these products and look at every single one of them and then be tired and my hands hurt and my eyes hurt, right? You can identify stuff very quickly, and look through them, okay? So that's our universal live scan. Let's go to Target. Let's look at let's see, 4th of July is coming up. So let's look at some stuff we got in here. What do we want to do? 4th of July, maybe some parties products. Right? So some party stuff. Let's right click MSP Universal. Okay, it's looking at everything on the page. All right, let's look at our minimums. Let's see what we got left. All right, so we do got some stuff here. Oh, no. Maybe. Let's see. It's taking its time searching and scanning. Let's see if we can find anything. Okay, so it's literally doing all the work for you. You can see that it's doing all the work for you. You just have to let it do its thing and then just look and review at what it found. Okay, literally 4 things right here. Okay, so we got 4 things right here. Some 4th of July. There's a balloon banner. There's some plates, napkins, silverware. Easy stuff, right? Easy, light stuff to ship. So we got an Amazon listing here, $3 profit. Okay. Look at our Walmart. The plates, Amazon, $7 profit. We'll look at our Walmart. Napkins, Amazon, $7 profit. Utensils, Amazon, $3, $3.45. Okay, let's go back to our balloon on Walmart. It's showing $40 profit on Walmart. But again, you got to check this stuff. It looks like a different balloon banner. Okay, so you do have to check that, right? It looks like a different balloon banner, so double check that. Okay, this is something that you don't want to get overexcited and forget to double check these things. Okay, looks like there's nothing on Walmart for the plate. Napkins, $3 for our Walmart. $19, showing another pack. Okay, gotta look at those packs. And the silverware, we got $6 Walmart. Okay, keep going down. We got some more stuff. All right, so it's finding this stuff for us, and all we have to do is double check. Okay, it's literally easy work, guys. Easy work to just double check and look behind this tool, right? Instead of all those hours staring at a computer screen, you literally at least knocked it in half looking at products. Okay, so this is our universal scanner. Okay, that's one way that we can use this for scanning is we can just go to a website that we know and just look at these products and just double check and look at it behind us. Okay, again, we can save it to our favorites. Where's it at? When you find a listing you like, hit on your little heart. Okay, I don't even know what that is. Oh, I didn't look at that. They got some solo cups as well being sold. So if you like it, you click your little heart. It's going to save it to your favorites back in MultiSellerPro dashboard. Okay. So let's exit out of these. Done with that. Done with that. Exit out of our Ungate machine. Okay. And see, you have a show favorites button up here. You also have it across the top too, your show favorites. All right, so let's go look at our other way to use the live scan. Move my head over here. Okay, we're going to go to our live scan. Let's take a look at the old way. So the old way, we're going to start a live scan. This is when we're copying and pasting a URL into our box here. Sorry, my brain went blank. So let's just title this to test. Okay, since I am doing a test thing on YouTube. Now, if you get stuck and you're just like, I don't know, I have no idea what website I want to scan. Like I'm just out of ideas. I don't know where to go. Then there is a button over here that says suppliers. 90 plus suppliers available for you that is already in here. Okay, suppliers that people have found products at. You know, I know a number of these places that I've shopped at and found products. Okay. So let's open up iHerb. Let's open up Lane's Farm and Fleet. And let's also do like a Sam's or a Costco. Let's see, there's Target, Vitacost. Oh, there's Sam's Club. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to copy and paste our URL. So let me exit out of here. Okay, let me see if it will take this. It may need the actual. Okay. So we need to go to our actual products page. So maybe you want to do featured products. So the same thing like the other one. You need to go to a page that has all your stuff that you're selling. Okay. So let's go to let's try like some household essentials. Household essentials. Let's see what kind of stuff do we want to look at. Ooh, pet supplies can be good. Cleaning supplies can be good. Laundry supplies can be good. Let's do maybe some laundry. Let's want to copy that, paste it in, hit add URL. Let's also do, I also want to go ahead and do pet supplies too. Let's just, okay, we can do more than one. So let's also do some pet supplies. Okay, let's go to Blaine's Farm and Fleet. Let's look at lawn and garden can be good. Sports and outdoors. They also have pet supplies. Let's do some lawn and garden. Goodness. So we do have some products here, but let's see. We don't really want anything heavy. Do some insect and pest control because we are in that season. So we got that. And then let's also do some iHerb. Let's do some beauty. Kind of look for maybe it's under bath, like some bath body wash shower gel. Yeah, let's look at that. Okay. All right, so this is good if you have like websites that you want to go to with specific categories and things. Okay, so that has all our websites. We got 4 in there. That's what we want to look at right now. And then you can see here, we'll scan for Amazon, Walmart, and eBay products. You can change that if you want, or you can just go ahead and click Create Scan. It's going to take you over to My Searches. It's going to upload anything you've previously searched for. And then you see it has this one pending. So it's going to start looking at these web pages, looking for these deals. So let's see what we have. Okay, you can always come back here and rerun anything that you want to rerun. But let's see if we got something. Okay, here's Sam's Club right here. It found 2,000 deals on Sam's Club. So let's view these products. Let's see what we got. So our minimum profit, we want $3. We want ROI minimum 20%. Our Amazon, we want our sales monthly 50. Okay, apply that. And you can also do the same thing. Exclude Walmart. 100 bought since yesterday. That's crazy. I want like 100 bought in the past 30 days. Let's just apply this. We'll see. And did I exclude Amazon? Let me see. Yeah, exclude Amazon, right? We don't want to compete against Amazon. We don't want to compete against Walmart. Okay. All right, we can apply that. And then now it's going to take down, all those results and tell us what we got. Okay. It's going to tell us what the product is. Okay. It's going to tell us where to sell the product at. It's going to give us our cost price, our sales price, and the profits that we're getting from that. Okay. It also tells us the number of offers that we have on this listing. You can even look at more details as well with our details button. But see, we have sell it on eBay, make $6, almost $7 profit. eBay, sell it on Walmart, get $5 almost profit. Okay, that's Maxwell Coffee. 2,000 reviews, that's great. For this 27% ROI, yeah, that's a good one. We got more eBay. Okay, here's another Walmart, $7 profit, 3,000 reviews. Another Walmart, almost $8 profit, 2,000 reviews, right? This is a heavier product here though, so we got to think about that, right? And we can always open these up. We click on them, we can open them up, we can look at our details. We have our item ID number here for us, our UPC number, okay? If you like something, you can heart it and favor that. If you don't like it, you can delete it, okay? Walmart again, $5 profit. See, not seeing any Amazon yet. Walmart, almost $4, about $3.50 profit. Lots of eBay stuff. Okay, and then you can do next page, right, and see what else is on here. Okay, $10 profit, nice. Okay, $3 profit. And okay, you can open both the links as well if you want to compare them and see what's going on. But that's one way that you can look through and look at this stuff. If you want to export the deals, then you can do that. If you want to save your filters, okay, you can save them and then you can load them the next time you're looking at something with Target or whatever website, whatever search that you did. Okay. You can put in that you only want to look at Walmart and Amazon. Okay, that's the only deals you want to look at. You can do that. Okay, so it gets rid of all those eBays and just focuses on Walmart and Amazon. Okay, there is an Amazon one right there. $20 profit. And then once you're logged in, it'll tell you if you're gated or not, and then more details as well. Okay, Keepa charts are here for you. Amazon has our Keepa charts, so that's going to be there for you as well to look at. Okay. I've seen a lot of Walmart products here with Sam's Club. Not as many Amazon. Let's see. Okay, there's all our Amazon sales. $20, $4, $4, $9, $3, $4, $3, $3, $5, $3. This is all in grocery. Okay, this is all grocery products, which is one of the easiest categories to get ungated for Amazon. $11, $8, $50. That's some audio sunglasses. Okay, that one's probably a little bit harder to get ungated, depending on this brand. I'm not 100% sure about that brand. It is a higher cost price for us, but it is $50 profit. $5, $4. Okay. There's bourbon whiskey. Get that for freaking $60 profit. Apple Watch, that's going to be a hard ungate. Apple themselves, I know is going to be a hard ungate, but that is crazy if someone's ungated in Apple, or if you have an Apple Direct, almost $400 profit. And I bet this thing freaking sells too. That's just a case. That's not the watch. That's just a case. Crazy. Okay, and then there's even a whole nother page. So decent amount of Amazon sales here. We didn't see it. There's a lot more Walmart, I feel like. Amazon ones were hidden though. But nice profit on these things. We got Members Mark. Okay, that's Sam's Club actual brand there. Members Mark, pretty easy to get ungated. So you got all these products here that are selling. Okay. These things sell pretty good. These vanilla syrups, or not just vanilla, but just like these coffee syrups and things, they sell pretty dang good on some Amazon. Nice. And nothing that needs, I mean, these things, these spices, they're going to be small, lightweight, like nothing crazy. They're not liquid. You don't have to worry about them leaking, right? These things are amazing to sell because they're teeny tiny. 7 ounces, 11 ounces, right? Ain't gonna be nothing to ship. But that's how you do that. Let's see if our other one, okay, it's processing. It's still working on this. This can take some time. I don't know if we'll have time for it to process while we're doing this. But it can take some time here. And then of course you can always rerun anything that you want to, right? So if you want to rerun something, you know, maybe you just have like Sam's Club is like a #1 place that you go and buy from. So just keep it in here, rerun it every once in a while. Okay. It's going to be in here and it's going to rerun. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we haven't found anything yet, but it just got started. So, and you can see this other one is starting to process too. So you can do multiple ones at a time. They can take a little bit of time though to run depending on the number of websites you plug in there. The other way, right, to do our live scan where we're going to our pages directly or universal live scan, much faster process. But you do have to go through and look at things a little bit more. This I feel like does a little bit more work for you, but just takes a little bit longer. Okay. So we do have that with our MultiSellerPro. So that's just the tip of the iceberg with MultiSellerPro. You can see there's a whole lot of other things in here. It does work with wholesale and reverse and storefront, A to A to W, all these things in here. So stay tuned for some more videos on how to use MultiSellerPro to actually get in here and do some live sourcing videos, that kind of stuff, how I find products, how I look at the data. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is an amazing tool, especially if you're in the Amazon space. Like, you need this tool. If I had to restart with Amazon, I would 100% get this tool. It's absolutely worth it, just simply because it has its ungate machine and it has its ungate crawler. Okay. Like this in itself, the ungate crawler and the ungate machine is worth it. Like if that's all it was, I would still be purchasing this software because if you are in Amazon, like I don't have to say it, you already know there is a headache to get started with Amazon, the whole ungating process. This is killer. This is a killer tool, completely changing the game for brand new Amazon sellers. Like this is taking it back to Amazon, back when Amazon was first starting back in, I don't know, 2019, right? 2017, where people just started with Amazon. This is taking it back, giving the sellers that are getting into it right now in 2026, giving us the advantage just like it was 2019. Okay. This tool is amazing. But stay tuned for more. Okay, I will be going over more with MultiSellerPro. I will be getting into it more with how to source and find products and look at the data, like I said. So stay tuned for that. Be on the lookout. Hit the subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos. But until next time, I will see you guys on the next one.